Now, Mr. Ngatia, you are the chairman of the Kenya Red Alliance, which also has been behind many of the videos that you have been featuring, especially in YouTube. But what does KRA actually stand for? For example, there is the big question of land. What is KRA's solution?
Thank you very much. It is better to let Kenyan people to know why we want democracy in Kenya. It is because we have heard their cry. Kenyan people have been crying for so long. And here, Ngatia, I am going to make a 10-point plan that if Kenya Red Alliance takes power in Kenya, what they will do first and foremost, we have 10 points. Because Kenya people have cried for land and they fought and still they are fighting for land. One, land. We shall nationalize land and have it and redistribute it to the right owners, which is the Kenyan people. Nobody will cry for land when we take to power. So we shall take land and nationalize it and deliver it to the right people. That is one. Second, Kenya Red Alliance will fight corruption tooth to nail. Once we arrest you with corruption, we shall arrest you, you will be arrested, chained, and caged the way you have seen, the way I have been telling you. You have seen Mubarak being chained, the former president of Egypt, being chained and caged and locked in with his sons. We shall do the same. And if you are found guilty, you will be hanged with a guitar wire until you die at Uhuru Park or somewhere else. Thank you. Number 3, tribalism. Everybody in Kenya who is living in Kenya and a Kenyan will go for class politics. People will be taught class politics from kindergarten, that is nursery school, to the university level. And before we give you job to work in everywhere in Kenya, especially immigration department, we must go indoctrination of party politics. Before we give your education is not enough just to pick people from university and giving them job. We must teach you how to be patriots. We can't put marionettes, traitors. Third, fourth, we shall abolish capitalism system in Kenya that is oppressive and opportunism and parasite, and replace it with socialism where we shall share equally all our natural resources. Independently that Kenya gets will be shared equal. Number 5, the true and genuine free education. Leave about this Kebaki, Kenyatta, Moi, fake. Kenya children from nursery school to university will go to school without paying a single penny. Number 6, free medical care and insurance. Every Kenya will have a free medical insurance. That's why, at the government policy, that we shall never allow exploiters to exploit Kenyans. Private hospitals where Kenyans are chained in beds, or they are sent to India, to call up to India to be treated with the water and return to Kenya dying. Number 7, military. Everybody, even blind people and the handicaps, military will be compulsory. Everybody, whether you are tall, short, fat, you'll join the military. Everybody will be a military man trained to fight, to defend, and to protect our country, because when we take over, nobody will take socialism from us or from Kenya. Whoever it is, how matter that state is powerful, we shall resist and train each and every Kenyan from age 14 to 75. Africa lives longer, and we shall deliver so that Kenyan people can live longer. Number 8, we shall set up workers' state to be run by workers. Number 9, trade union will be given rights. Everybody, every worker must participate in the politics to defend workers' rights that they have, that workers in Kenya have been denied since independence to this day. You build Nairobi, you build the Kenya cities, you build everything in that country, but you don't have even pension. How on earth? Number 10, national housing scheme to make sure no Kenyan citizen will remain homeless, because socialism believes in 3 things that even our Lord God knows. Food. Everybody must eat. No child, anybody who should sleep hungry in Kenya, when we have the best land, everybody must feed. That is food. Clothing. You are nakedness. Everybody must be clothed. And shelter, housing. We know, we have seen China building roads, but the stones are not coming from Chagai. Everything is there. So we shall make sure every Kenya has a decent house. These are only few 10-point plan for Kenya Red Alliance under the leadership of Mr. Martin Ngatia. We are ready to die for Kenya. We are ready to lead Kenya and listen, do away and chain youth that has been chaining our hands and our brains. And I appeal to Kenyan people, especially the youth, to change behaviors, attitudes, and mentality. Let us not be Bogolala, tusiwe pasiwa mugando, to think because we have brain and they use it to recognize who is an enemy and who is a friend, rather than be cheated. We have been cheated enough. 50 years is enough. Thank you.